stop and look around. You'll see it. It's right there. My friend Robin was driving through a rundown area in Los Angeles when she stopped at the corner. She noticed an old abandoned building nearby. It was run down too and ready for demolition, but along the side of it grew a wall of the most beautiful roses she had ever seen. She told me somewhat guiltily that her first thought was, why would those roses want to grow there? And an answer came to her almost immediately. Beauty will find its way. Now, that simple thought affected her so deeply that she asked me to share it with you. Beauty, despite all the odds, will find its way. All we have to do is recognize it. It makes me think of those stories and songs that say much the same thing. A tree grows in Brooklyn, there is a rose in Spanish Harlem. There is beauty all around waiting for us to stop and see it. Sometimes it takes a real stop sign, like the one that got Robin to slow down and spot the roses. Sometimes we just have to decide to be on the lookout for beauty wherever we may find it. We are so inundated with images these days: television, the internet, magazines, billboards, bumper stickers, neon signs, ads on the sides of buses and trucks, flashing signals. And in the summer in California, you can't even look up without reading a message that a skywriter has left for you up in the sky. After a while, something inside us just shuts down because we can't process it all anymore. For example, I've learned to drive for hours while blocking out every visual image that screams, buy this, watch that, call us, park here, stay here, enter now, big sale. But with my overloaded brain sifting out all the meaningless stuff, I'm in danger of throwing out the beauty with the bathwater, too. It's hard to see beauty on a freeway or in a parking lot on your way into work, but it's there to be found if we start looking for it. I think our spirits are starving for a little more beauty. Not the 50 most beautiful people in the world kind of beauty, not the fancy car or expensive house kind, the real God-made beauty in this world, the roses that bloom wherever they can kind, the silent persistence of a barely noticed snail crossing the sidewalk kind of beauty, the smile on a passing face, the sound of an understanding voice on the other end of the line kind, the hold the door for a stranger kind of beauty. It's all there if you decide to look for it and then take a moment to really see it for what it is. True beauty with only one purpose: to bless, not impress. It takes time to break old habits and start looking for beauty among the thorns, but once you do, it gets easier and suddenly you start seeing it everywhere, even in the darkest of places. Because, as Robin says, beauty will find its way. See you soon.